Hello guys, today we're gonna solve this problem, LeetCode 202, which is happy number. So this problem is basically about whether to figure out this number is happy or not. Write an algorithm to determine if the number is happy. A happy number is a number defined by the following process, starting with any positive integer. Replace the number by the sum of the square of its digits and repeat the process until the number equals 1, where it will stay, or it loops endlessly in a cycle which does not include 1. Those numbers for which this process ends in 1 are happy numbers. So the idea here is to basically have a while loop and process. What I mean by process is to get the digits by each tens of numbers, and then we're gonna square it up and add it, and after that we're gonna see, like, we're gonna break out if this is actually becomes 1, and we're gonna return false if this does not return false. So how do we know if this is in a loop or not? So we'll actually figure that out later, and we'll just figure out the loop part, and we'll figuring out if it becomes 1 first. So basically we'll just have a while loop, and we'll use Python 3 as well. While n is not 1, we're just going to have another while loop. This while loop is to figure out the digits while and we have to make a new number to get the digits, like new number equals n, and while new number is bigger than 0, we're gonna make the modulus out of it and put it inside some kind of an array. List equals empty list, and list dot append, not list dot append. We're just first going to get the modulus out of this number and then add it to it. After this, we're gonna actually make this new number and do an integer division by 10. And after this, the list will be filled with all the digits out of it, and after that we will basically just going to do a for loop for I in list, and we're just going to say, like, result equals 0, result plus equals I squared. I believe this is the right content, and so yeah, we don't have to do this. And if result equals n, and after this we're gonna just return true, because we're gonna first run this, because the code would be the default code, which is 19, which is gonna be 1. So we'll take care of about the other case a little later. So let's see, why is it taking so long? I think this might have gone to an infinite loop. So, oh, my bad. I have to do n equals result. And it works. So now we have to figure out how we can figure out if this is inside it's gonna be a loop or not. So there are many ways I would say, but one way, one easy way we can set it is to make a set and put the result inside the set. Numset dot add, okay, not append, result. And if we can do it this before, if numset dot add if result in numset, then that means it's a cycle, right? So we're just going to return false and we're gonna submit, and it works. So this was an easy question. I don't think this was the cleanest code ever, but one other way I could think of to apply this is that we can use other ways to actually get digits. One way I can think of is that we actually don't need this also. New number. Do we need new number? No. And we don't need this also. We just need result. Right? Right. But we need numset and result. So one thing we can do is to make a string as an n, and we could actually character list equals string dot split, and we can make this into a number, an integer, I would say, for char in char list. I would say so I guess we need result plus equals integer char, and then we would have to do this. Let's see if this works. Okay, so string dot split does not work. Okay, so time limit exceeded. String. Oh. Yeah, so it turns out this is not the right syntax. I can just do list inside string. And let me see if this works. This works. And this works also. So this was a little bit slower, but it means we could still use this. The runtime, this actually makes it into a string. That'll be oven, and it puts it into a character list and makes it into integer. So I think it might be a little bit more time consuming because it makes it into a string and then into a number again, but the overall runtime would be similar to of n, and we are actually using this character list. There should be a way to not use character list or a list here, but I think this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll come back with more videos.